Hot news: Virginia needs to get on board with fair redistricting. The Washington Post. Opinion interpretation of the news, based on evidence, including data, as well as anticipating how events might unfold based on past events. Elected officials in Virginia have proved so hopeless at drawing a state electoral map that passes constitutional muster. The task was outsourced to a professor in wait for it, That should be the Commonwealth's extravagant failure to produce fair maps is so obvious. The will soon hear arguments for the third time concerning the 2011 map that state lawmakers may at last be forced to enact the only solution that makes sense: a constitutional amendment establishing an independent redistricting commission. Legislation to get the ball rolling on the process that takes at least 2 years in Virginia is before lawmakers in Richmond. Democrats support. No wonder. The GOP's, now, in every House district, plus all 40 districts in the state Senate, Republicans are loath to rejigger the map as momentum builds in Democrats' favor. Hence the foot-dragging. GOP the professor, appointed by the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Virginia, is of the University of California at Irvine. He now, respected former lawmakers and legal experts, including the University of Virginia law professor who drafted the Constitution, are to handle redistricting legislation. To read more. We are a participant in the Amazon Services LLC Associates Program, an affiliate advertising program designed to provide a means for us to earn fees by linking to Amazon.com and affiliated sites.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.